Hi everybody, welcome to the video today. Today I'm going to do a video on my favorite camera. This is the very portable Canon SD1400IS digital ELPH, and this camera I have is the one that I've been shooting a lot of the videos that you see on YouTube, and I just want to give some credit to it. And definitely is very compact and small. I don't know, can you see this really well here? Maybe the lighting is better here. Okay, still sold at different stores. You definitely should buy a screen protector to prevent from getting scratched. I'm just going to show you around a little bit about this camera while I'm holding it on in my hand. You could do video, you could take pictures, and you could check out my other videos on this camera. Then you probably can notice how good the pictures are. And all you need to do is flip the switch over here. There you go. Now you're in picture mode. Let me turn off this camera for here. Let me turn off the camera. Okay, I just turned off the camera. Now you will notice that there are two switches here. On this camera that I have, one switch is for photo, and one switch is for camera. On this camera, you also could do playback, and this is the playback key. If you have a lot of videos in here, you could click the playback. If you were to film something you didn't like, just hit the blue key, then you got playback. Then you always hit the garbage can key to delete. There are a lot of different functions, and you might want to read the manual. Of course, I'm not going to go too much in depth in that. How does it look on the top, you may ask? Well, it's very simple. Right, just the on button, and also the switch. This is the zoom button, by the way. Can you see that? I like to have black cameras. It could look kind of neat, and you know, you don't have to worry about scratches. They won't show up too well, the scratches. There's also a function for the tripod. To get spare batteries. I still recommend you get the Canon one. Actually, let's see, I got some clone. I think maybe. Yeah, I have a Canon one here. I did buy a clone one on eBay. They didn't last that long. Definitely try to get the real Canon battery, you know. So it's a let's see what kind of battery is this. Is a MB-4L. You know, you can see, I don't know if you can see inside there, but there's some pins you're gonna match up to this thing for the battery to go in, and it's kind of hard to do it if you have one hand holding the camera on the other one. There it goes. And the memory is I have a 4 gig SDHC. You know, you could buy the expensive one like SanDisk, but the Kingston definitely works just as good. You're not shooting in SLR speed, so you don't really need to spend a lot of money on the SD card. Image Stabilizer is a very good option to have in these cameras, because you know, if you shake a lot, your video won't look good if you don't have it. I'm filming this video from a different camera, another Canon product, of course, but it's a little older camera. Maybe one day I'll do a video, if you know, if you like this video over here and the feedback. But this one's definitely the one I like the most, and you know, there are definitely other cameras and more pricey ones. And if you need a lot of zoom, this is not the camera for you. You just want to point and shoot, or shoot local and do some video at the same time. This is the camera for you. And very compact, very lightweight. Probably carry in your pocket and it still works fine. And you know, so I recommend, if you need to find a camera that's portable and works good and very reasonable price, you know, this is the one to go for. You can find it in most stores, Best Buy, Office Max. You know, it's a great product. You know, there's also Nikon cameras out there, but I haven't tried too much about the Nikons. The Nikon cameras actually are, you know, very attractive as well, but you know, you got to read reviews. You know, for these, you can read the reviews over the internet, and you can find out if there's something you want to buy or just something that you know. If you go to Fry's Electronics, for example, Fry's.com, they don't charge restocking fee, but some retailers do. So keep that in mind before you purchase. Okay, thank you for joining me today, and please leave me a thumbs up and a positive feedback, and see you next time. If you feel this is the best product, by the way, please don't just give me a negative thumbs down for it. Please explain your point. You know, we want to have a full discussion here, not just positive or negative feedbacks. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.